Right now, I've got Kyle Larson, who's bringing together our NASCAR friends. He's bringing together IndyCar fans. He's bringing our dirt track fans all together. So now, for the first time, we've got people who, the guy who sits in the stands out here at Tri-City Speedway who could care less about IndyCars is now watching IndyCar because he wants to see what Kyle Larson's going to do. Kyle's bringing that community together.
How big is Kyle Larson?
It's size-wise or overall scope. It's huge. I had somebody ask me about that the other day. They said, what are your thoughts are? What do you think the IndyCar community thinks about Kyle Larson coming in? I said, every one of those drivers is glad that he's there, even though a lot of people saying he's making it look easy. Now, everybody recognizes he's a talent, okay? Every driver wants him there. Every promoter wants him at their racetrack. The fans, they're always looking for that guy. And now you take a look at what's going on also with Tony Stewart. Tony is now over here in Top Fuel
Now
drag
he's helping
racing.
you with your drag strip.
Yeah,
You're in the catbird seat.
I tell you, so now we've got Tony Stewart. So now, first time ever, NASCAR fans have a reason to be following NHRA drag racing. At the same time, the dirt track fans, because it wasn't that long ago, Tony was over here racing at the local dirt tracks. Now Tony's over here on the drag racing side of things. He's also got those old IndyCar fans from when he drove IndyCar. So guys like Tony Stewart and Kyle Larson could be the greatest thing that could happen in this era of sports because they're basically bridging all the gaps. It's hard for people, for those guys who are always complaining to you about, well, we don't watch NASCAR, but then they tell you everything that happened in the race.
Right.
So we've got arguably two of the best ambassadors we could ever have in racing today in Tony Stewart and Kyle Larson that are bridging those gaps and bringing the whole motorsports community together as one. And at the same time, you're looking at it, you've got now promoters that are promoting multiple disciplines of these races. You've got the sanctioning bodies working together. I know for a fact that Jay from Fry from IndyCar, is working closely with the folks over at NASCAR, not just on this Kyle Larson thing, but everything that they're doing. So this is it's a new era in racing because everybody's talking together, everybody's working together because we all have one ultimate goal, and that's for racing to be bigger and better. And for me, being involved with all three of those right now, it's really important. It's at the right time for what we want to try to do.
You see the smile on this face? That's because I love racing.